Hi guys, Cindy here. Okay, so today I decided to do a get ready with me because I got these off Amazon. They're swinging here, 3D mink eyelashes, and inside they had this set, and they might put one of these in every box. I don't know, because I only bought one set. Some kind of lottery ticket that I could win one just like this. And so when I contacted them, they said I had to do a picture wearing the lashes, and this was a few weeks ago. I haven't done it yet, so I guess I'll give it a try. I've been posting pictures on Instagram and stuff anyway, so let's get started. I've already got my makeup started somewhat. I got my hair dried, and I got put on a little eyeliner primer, and of course we're wearing blue today to match our nails, so let's get started. And I'm not gonna tell you every little thing. I'm just using my Blue Bud palette. I don't use it very much unless I want to wear blue. And we're going to put my glasses over here. So for the lid color, I want to kind of tone it down and just use kind of a peach or something. In fact, the shirt I'm going to wear today is just an old Walmart shirt, but it's got peach and blue and orange in it. Let's see. So I think I'm going to do this little middle shade here that's kind of brownish, glittery. We're not spending a whole lot of time on the eye makeup. I mean, probably more than I should. But you don't have to wear a lot of eye makeup when you have lashes on, because you just don't need a lot. Okay, so let me see what that looks like. Well, it don't look that great, but that's okay. Now, some blue. They've got some dark blue. Let's see. Find me a brush. There's one. Oh, and here's one. I've got a ton of brushes, but I keep using my old ones and just wiping them off every day. I like this kind of royal blue shade, so that's what I'm going to use. Just sort of at the edges. And I'll probably darken it up with a little bit of the dark blue too at the corners. Just then kind of windshield wiper it a little bit. And I'll take this little pointy brush and do a little bit more. I guess they call that an angle brush. Okay, now I've kind of quit wearing so much eyeliner because one, the eyelashes have a band, and then two, I was getting this black stuff all in here, and I was having trouble getting it out, and I was scrubbing, and it was irritating my eyes, and I thought it was because of the glue. Well, it wasn't. It was the eyeliner. And I didn't want to go to sleep with that black stuff in there because I've seen stories of it getting in people's eyes and just damaging you for life. So I didn't want to do that, and so some of the eyelashes fell off, and I did have a lot of really good thick eyelashes because I use Latisse, but when you pull them out, it doesn't help. So anyway, they're growing back, but I had to figure out what I was doing, and those things happen. It's okay. They'll be fine. I've pulled them out with stuff before accidentally, and they've grown back, so they'll be fine. Just going to brighten it up a little bit. Although this peach color didn't come out, it's still showing a lot of the white underneath it. So I'm going to fix it up a little bit more with some other peach. It's in the palette. It's kind of looking all washed out and white and not peach. Although I like the glitter. So we'll put that on top. So anyway, I just use these two peaches up here. This one and that one. Just to kind of brighten it up. But I didn't want all blue. You know, yesterday I wore all blue. Anymore, I could put like a really light blue on the lid and dark blue around it. By the end of the day, it all just smooshes together and it looks just like one blue blob. So I kind of like to switch it up so it doesn't look like just one, you know, one blob of color. And it's not just the blue. Every color I wear does that. Something about my eyes. So let's put something underneath. How about wipe this off and do the dark blue to line underneath, or at least the bottom corner. And that is like this really dark blue in the corner that looks almost black. Not the green blue, just the blue blue. You know, we get these big old palettes and we don't use hardly any of the colors. We have our favorite. I'm kind of all over Jeffree Star. You know, at first I just loved them. And I still like them. I'm going to give my daughter my Blaze Sugar palette. But other than that, I'm not. Unless he comes out with just something really great, I'm not buying any more. The last two palettes have been kind of boring to me. I mean, just one browns. Well, you know, you can get browns in every palette. And like I got a ton of browns like Morphe and stuff. And I'm kind of gotten to where I kind of like the little indie brands. Like, for instance, Lashy Box will give you like a little indie brand. Okay, now then that kind of bright royal blue, I'm going to use it again on the inside of the eye. And just kind of spread it around the lower eye. Kind of brighten that dark blue up a little bit. Okay. Alrighty, I think that's going to be about it for the eyeshadow, unless I do some touching up after the eyelashes. So now let's try the eyelashes after I get a drink. Now here they are. This is a first impression, the first time I've used it. And these, I think, were like $6.95 or something like that. Hopefully they'll be good lashes. I don't know. I have seen like the Dollar Lash Club. They had some lashes for $3, but I haven't bought any. And at first I thought, well, if that was just synthetic, I wasn't interested. But it looked like it was mink. Now these come in a real nice little box. It says they've got Instagram is Swinging Beauty. They've got a WhatsApp number and they've got a message number. Charm starts with swinging hair eyelashes. And so it's a nice little box. Like I said, it came with these. So, you got my scissors. And another thing, I think my eyelashes will last me longer if I'm not putting so much eyeliner and stuff on it. Here's the scissors. So, where are they? Right here. Glasses. I need to see to pull them off where I don't want to break them. So this is what these look like. They look like they're kind of all one length. And these tweezers are kind of different. I will be cutting part of the end off because I typically do have to. Okay, pull the other one off. So since I kind of get this one up with the tweezers, we're going to make sure this one goes to this side. I'm going to look over here at my 10X. So it looks like I need to cut just a little bit off. Not that much, but a little bit. I typically cut about a ½ inch, ½ inch to a ½ inch off. So I'm not going to cut a whole lot off. That much. And then, let's find our other lash. There it is. And then the other one, so that's going to go on that eye. This one's going to go on this eye. That side. So I'll cut this end off. About the same amount. Don't want to cut too much. Okay, we just cut it. It may not be exact because the eyelashes didn't look exact. You know, they are handmade. So, we decided. Anyway, they're supposed to be just alike, so we don't know. So let me put a little glue on this. And I have to tell you, if you like lashes, Lashy Box has got a couple of bundles for $24.99. One has got the purple and peach, which I wish I'd held out and got that, because that was like, I'd ordered one off Macari because they said their box was sold out and they didn't have any more. So I didn't get one. But then they have another one that's green. And I was $24.99 and I wasn't going to get it, but I just decided last night that I was going to splurge and go ahead and get it. You got 5 sets of lashes and that palette and some glue. And even at $24.99, I thought that was a good price. But I searched and I found a coupon code for 50% off. So we're going to... I was happy about that. I got it for $12.49 plus shipping. Now, you always have to pay shipping. It's usually less than $3. Okay, let's give this a try. I'm going to come right over here in my 10X mirror so you might see my elbow. That seems to have gone on fairly easy if it's really on. Oh man, famous last words. Real mink are supposed to be easier to do. So they say. Let's see if we can get this to stay on. Time to get it to stay on. The only thing is my eyes aren't good enough to see like in a regular mirror. And that's the reason I always try to use the 10X. You guys are probably seeing all kinds of glaring errors because y'all can see better than me. And plus, even if you're a computer, you got glasses on. Oh man, that is a mess. I got it way up high. These are big. So I'm trying to. Okay, well, let's try the other eye. These are big. You know, I just bought them online. I didn't know what I was really getting because I'm not an eyelash expert. I don't have a um, favorite style yet. I did think that the natural was just too small for me. I had trouble holding them and putting them on, and they was just back. There wasn't much difference than my real lashes back before I scrubbed them all out, trying to get that black stuff off from using too much liner. It was this magnetic marker liner, and you know, I put it on, and then I would kind of go underneath after I got the eyelashes on to try to cover up any, you know, gaps or anything. And I guess so. And I was trying to get that off because I thought it was glue, but even with that, I still would have wanted it off. I was just putting glue on it. So we'll let this wait a second. You can tell with one eye, like, oh wow, I'm gonna have to do something. It's just, I don't know what I've done. This front edge here, I might have to, after I'm off the camera, I might have to try to pull it down more. So it's definitely long. Maybe when I get the rest of my makeup on, it won't be so long looking. I'm sure I've got some lashy box lashes that are this long. I just hadn't worn them. Theirs are silk, and then they have some vegan. I'm not wild about the vegan ones. Hold on. Let's see how that's done. Get that on good. Scoot it over a little bit. Oh man, that's up high. Can't have that. Some people say they can put them on driving. I sure couldn't. Let's see if we can look in the mirror and do it. I probably don't cut enough off. I probably should cut more off because these are kind of hanging off a little bit at the edges, and they're never both just exactly the same. But I'm scared to cut too much. Even what little I cut, I feel like, oh, I'm cutting a whole lot. I don't know why they make these so big. I guess there might be some women with really big eyes, but I consider myself a pretty big woman. You know, I'm considered big, you know, and they're too big for me. Because men have bigger eyes maybe, and they have to have them for that. Well, with the second one on, it doesn't look that bad. You know, with just one on, you could really tell, boy, that's a not big eyelash. But both of them on then look so out of the ordinary. So then I'm going to take my little brush. And then I'll take a little curler, and I'm probably going to be messing with it more when I get off the camera. Hopefully I don't have to redo them. Hopefully. And then I don't use mascara. Some people use mascara. I do under a little bit at the bottom, but I don't want to ruin my lashes, you know. I was getting, they wasn't lasting long anyway because they seemed like they had that gook on them, but that was the eyeliner. They seem to be doing better once I put the eyeliner. And so here's what they look like. I think they look very pretty. Now that I've got two on, they look better. When I had just the one, I thought, man, that's a big difference. So let's put on a little bit of blush. This is just a lot of times a palette, I'll just take one of their pinkish colors out of the palette and use for blush, but there's not much in the Blue Blade. And then I can use some more highlighter up here too. I don't know what this, it's got this little yellow, I guess that's a highlighter or a blush topper, I'm not sure what it is. So, and then a little lipstick. This is good, it's just something I pulled out, it came in a box. Alrighty guys, so that's it. I'm going to try to, before I put my glasses on, I'm going to try to get a picture because once I get my glasses on, I get these little, you know, dents right here that are red. So I'm going to try to get a picture to send. Make sure we don't have lipstick on our teeth. So I will see you later. And if y'all don't do lashes, give them a try. They're fun and they make you feel pretty. They make you feel thinner. It's just a game changer. And so I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.